Hi, I'm Kristina Murr, owner and clinical director of Awaken Counseling, where we specialize in stress and anxiety. We have 13 members on our team who are all mental health professionals who specialize in stress and anxiety, and then as part of that, they all have additional expertise in another specialty area. One of the things we've been asked about a lot is the effect of excessive screen time on mental health. We all know that spending too much time on screens, especially for teenagers, can be detrimental to your mental health. So I'm going to discuss 4 ways in which screen time can harm your mental health. The first one is it causes increased anxiety and depression. What we've seen as clinicians is that the more time people spend on screens, the more anxious and depressed they get because they start comparing themselves to other people. They see things on social media, through Facebook, through Instagram, that they wouldn't ordinarily see in their everyday life. And when they're seeing that, they are comparing themselves constantly to other people, which we think is causing part of the anxiety and depression. We also see that there's a degree of digital overload, meaning that the more you're on screens, the more you're wiring your brain to constantly think about your phone. And then when you don't have your phone or you're not on your phone constantly, there's almost this addiction to it where you can't stop thinking about it or may even feel anxious when you're not around it. Also, we see a degree of social isolation that's caused by being on your phone or being around the screens too much. What happens is people start seeing people on social media, through Facebook, through Instagram, and they forget to get out and be around people in their everyday life. And that prevents them from being around others, being more grounded, meeting other people, being in social situations, and that social isolation can be harmful to their mental health. And then lastly, we see a good degree of sleep disruptions from the constant social media and being on screens. And I think what's happening is people are on their screens before they go to bed. The blue light can affect their sleep. And then also sometimes people are scrolling constantly on their phone at night when they really should be sleeping. So they start scrolling at 10 p.m. and then they're still scrolling through their phone at 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. And what happens is they're not getting the sleep that they need in order to feel rested and not feel anxious and depressed. The good news is you can prioritize your mental health by being mindful of your screen time and trying to reduce it where you can. Trying to take breaks from your phone can be really good for your mental health.